today we are going live, and we've got two of Team Chance's artists with us. They just battled in the battle rounds. We got Manasseh, and then we got Team Sorelle. How's it going, y'all?
Good. How are you?
Doing great.
Oh, I am very excited. Especially after that battle performance brought tears to my eyes. That was such a beautiful, beautiful rendition of that song. My goodness. And that is actually where my first question is going to go with it. How much time did y'all have to prepare for that song after you met with Chance? Like, do you get to meet each other in the hotel? Is there a limit on, is there a time limit? Like, tell me all of that.
So absolutely,
they provide practice rooms. Mm-hmm. So us and Manasseh, we got some practice rooms after we had met with Chance. I don't really know how long.
It was about 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was around 2 weeks, but we did get time to practice in a rehearsal room, and also, sometimes we'd walk out into the hallway and practice together, or head over to the stairwell. Just any time that we had some fun idea, we'd text each other and hop right into a room or a hallway and figure it out.
So you really had 2 weeks to practice before the performance on stage?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. It's almost like too much time. Like, isn't
there? It felt like it at times, because you get and then you're like, okay, let's just
we were starting to get antsy.
Yeah, at that point I would start second guessing or overdoing it. I don't know. That's funny. That's interesting though, but I like that. Manasseh, I gotta ask, there were points in that song where you were definitely hitting some high notes. I think some of us viewers were expecting some opera. If I use the term operatics, is that correct or is that just make-believe?
That is correct.
Okay, cool. So my question is, are we going to see any opera coming up the rest of the season?
I would say that you have to stay tuned to find out.
Would you like to do it if you had the opportunity?
I think I would like to, but I showed it in my blind audition. Mm-hmm. I think my goal is really to show a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
So I showed operatic in my blinds and also in my battles a little bit with those runs that I did. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see where it takes us.
Yeah, love it. All right, Sorelle, I know that you mentioned that a girl named Tom did inspire you, but had you considered auditioning for The Voice before you saw A Girl Named Tom?
Yeah, growing up, we loved the show. We watched it all the time.
All the time.
Funny story, Anna and I actually did audition as a duo when we were younger.
We forgot about it. We interviewed with a local newspaper, and they were like, last time I talked to you guys, I think you were even talking about how when you were younger, you tried out for The Voice. We were like, wait, what? We did?
We were so surprised, but Anna was like just the age. So we were young.
I think I was a little under.
And it was when they had just started doing groups. Mm-hmm. And so we didn't end up auditioning in front of the coaches. But this time we were able to, which was really cool. But
that's incredible. That's really
Isn't that weird? It all comes full circle.
Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you for telling me that. That's really cool. I really wish now it was on camera, but if it was, they would have shown it. So that makes sense. But that's really cool to know. Thank you. Manasseh, back to you. You got the playoff pass. So exciting. I do love that Chance just interrupted your thank you speech. She was like, nah.
Yes.
Unnecessary. You're moving on too. I love that. So as much as you can tell me, how has this process been with the playoff pass and all this time? And then also, I guess you had to miss working with Reba McEntire, I'm assuming. So just kind of tell me what you can about what it's like to have this pass and what the feelings are.
It feels like I've been running a marathon for so long. And when he hit the playoff pass, it was like I could rest for a while.
Yeah.
Being a comeback artist, because not getting chairs last season and coming back, and it's like I'm just so humble and so grateful to be able to get that pass, because that's the first pass in Voice history. So I'm just super grateful that I'm honored to be able to have that. So it just feels good. It feels great. You know, I will never take that moment for granted. That would be like one for the books for me.
So we know that the playoffs have been filmed already. So obviously I can't ask too much about this because that's still ways and away. But did you have like weeks of just kind of waiting around and they're like, all right, now we're going to get you ready for the playoffs? Or like, what was that time like?
I say it wasn't really that long.
Yeah.
It was I say like only had like a week or two.
Oh,
It
that's
was
not
a
too
week
bad.
and a half. It wasn't that long, like at all. I had to get in. Like it was a break. It was a break because I missed my family. So
Yeah.
then I came back and it was like I went and watched knockouts. So and then after that, that's when it was my turn to prepare for the playoffs.
Yeah. And then of course you didn't get to work with Reba. Thoughts on that?
Actually, not really many thoughts. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just grateful that I was able to skip the knockouts and
Yeah.
closer to the lives, you know. But I wish I would have got to meet her though, because I really
Of
like her a
course.
lot.
But also worth it.
Yeah.
Well, Sorelle, what was it like working with Reba and what was your biggest takeaway?
Okay, she was amazing, and she said some amazing things to us. You'll have to watch and see.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
And we can confirm she is as cute as a button.
Yeah,
she is. She's
Love
as cute
her.
as a button.
She gives the best hugs, Bella said.
She
gives the
she
best
does like a double
hugs.
tap. She goes like this.
It's so cute.
So tight. She was behind us. And you know, her growing up, she performed with her siblings. She had a group with her siblings, and so it was cool to
the
kind of
McEntires,
get advice from her in that round. So you have to watch and see our conversation with Reba.
I cannot wait. I've loved her. I'm from Oklahoma. She's from Oklahoma. So I've known about Reba for a very long time. So I'm so excited to watch all of this. Sorelle, I'm actually going to stick with y'all. How did you have to kind of change your performance dynamic from like TikTok to stage? I know you probably have also performed on stage too, but I think a lot of it was on TikTok. So what was that change or process like for y'all?
Obviously it's a longer format and just a different place, I guess. You know, like just to be on the voice stage is just very different from being on the TikTok platform. We were able to really experiment more on the voice stage, whereas TikTok, we try to change it up and make it our own while still staying true to the song, but we're able to do that a bit more on the voice stage. We really dive into each performance and we take the song and we dissect it and we make it cool and arrange it differently. We try to make sure that there's not any silence while we're singing. Our voices take up
we
the
hate
entire
silence in a
thing.
song.
It's been a lot of fun. We've had more fun on the voice stage than on TikTok, probably.
Yeah, I bet. Well, I just thought one of the coolest compliments coming from the coaches was that y'all sound like you're coming from a studio, and even that sound might not even be able to be done in a studio. So
that was
crazy.
What a compliment.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something that will always stick with me. Like it's in my head. I could hear it's so cool. It's really an honor.
I have been watching and doing interviews for the show for a very long time. I do not think I've ever heard that feedback before. So I just thought that was stellar and very, very cool for you guys, and just keep that up for sure.
Yeah.
Man, this interview has been great. You've just been answering everything that I need. Just for fun, because we got a little more time than I thought. But can all y'all kind of name some of your friends that you've made in the show that are the artists that you've become friends with, or maybe just artists that maybe you're not friends with, but you are just infatuated with, or you think that are superstars? Like, who are some of your favorites from this season's The Voice?
Yeah, obviously Manasseh.
Obviously. Oh gosh, I mean,
I love Michael B's voice.
It's
perfection.
I love his voice. Like I could sit down and hang out with Michael's voice all day long. Like I love it.
Michael B and Riley were the league
Riley's,
today. They're all over the NBC pages, and their battle sounds so good. I
love
I
that.
can't wait to watch everybody else on Monday and Tuesday. Like I'm so excited. I'm fangirling even though I know on the season. Like I watch in all of everybody.
There's just so many. I would just say everybody because
Yeah.
everybody's amazing. I mean, Neil, Kylie, Tasha,
JB.
Laura Littleton, Ross. I mean, all of them just amazing.
Everybody.
D Smooth,
Amazing.
Sav, like, everybody.
Everybody.
Yes, I love everybody, but my favorites is definitely Noiva's, Ray, Nariella, Chloe, Kate, Kylie, JB, is it one more? Holly and Grace.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, Sorelle.
Sorelle.
I love
I love
Sorelle. I just want to say that Sorelle is probably like the best. Like I couldn't have asked for a better group or a better artist to work with during battles. Like,
Same here,
Same
Manasseh.
to you. I mean, it was just an honor. It was so fun.
It was
And what
cool.
we created was nuts.
It was so.
I've rewatched it like 10 times. This is not exaggeration or a joke. That performance was amazing. I can't remember which coach said it, but I know they said they wanted to see more of y'all together. And
Blake.
Yeah,
Blake.
I thought it was Blake. Yeah, just neat. What a great way to head into the knockouts for Sorelle and then the playoffs for Manasseh. Like this is awesome. So thank you both, all of y'all, for letting me talk to y'all today. You actually gave me some kind of behind the scenes stuff that was still safe for the show, so we're good. But I really appreciate that insight too. I know our fans and viewers like that as well. So thank y'all so much for your honesty and being awesome. And I hope to talk to y'all soon.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
I love it. Thank you. And yeah, like I say, talk to you soon. If and hope we make it closer to the lives and stuff, we will re-interview and all that. So I really do hope to talk to both of y'all soon.
Thank you.
And good luck moving forward and have fun.
Thanks
Thank
so
you
much.
so
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Again, guys, this is Team Chances, Manasseh and Sorelle. This season's The Voice. My name is Craig Ries with Hollywood Junket. We got lots of other interviews from this season, so go check them out on our YouTube page. But until next time, I'll see you later.